Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the LEGO Factory Train series. This is model number 21 and this is the last steam tank engine. This is interesting because I'm debating which one is better between this one and model number 9, I think. It was the black tank engine. They're both so good, they both got details, this looks like a proper tank engine. I mean, look at the side, you can see the squareness of it. Oh my god. It's so good. I do love this thing. So, seeing as I'm tilting up, let's start with the wheelbase, shall we? So this is actually built up to represent a 9-volt motor. Let me try and grab one, actually. Give me one sec. Okay, here we are. So, obviously you can see the shapes there. This is supposed to represent the same size as a 9-volt motor. Even has the detailing going along the side. It even shows in the instructions to use the 4x6 plate, as you can see here, inside this. So you literally could just snap this off and replace it with a motor if you really wanted. I do like that. I do like that indeed. More details going along the bottom. We do have ladders, of course. We have some at the front and some at the back. The ones at the back are a bit out of place, but then again, not the worst thing, I suppose. You could just mingle your way through there. I don't like the ones at the front. There's no reason for them to be at the front. You can absolutely replace those with some other parts just to make some cylinders. You could make this look so much... Again, well, I say that, but it's really good on its own. It really is. It's absolutely brilliant, this engine. The face is really nice. I do like the use of the actual 4x4 circle piece for the actual face. Really cool indeed. Has some black details as well as the... Is it the smoke box? I think the actual front bit is called the smoke box. That's something I've never actually known. And yet he has a ton of LEGO trains. Oh well. The funnel and the dome I absolutely hate. This I might actually change on camera because this looks... So that is why it's actually supposed to be. But they look like two camel humps. And I don't like that at all. Traditionally, a dome is smaller. Well, as far as I've known, I've always known a dome to be smaller than the funnel. And a funnel does not have some stupidly dome-ish top that would, prevent smoke from actually coming out. So if you ask me, that looks so much better. And I used the parts that were actually on the model. So going along the boiler still, we have these, just that bit there. I think that looks absolutely spectacular. I honestly would not have thought to have put that in myself. That is brilliant, that. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously like the squareness of this again, very cool indeed. We've got some more detailing going along the top. They probably could have done something... The thing that I had, because when I was building this, I thought, oh my god, it looks like Thomas. So I'm thinking, there was a little bump there for the water to actually go into the boiler, and I was thinking, why is that bar along there? It doesn't really make much sense. But you know what, it's not too bad. I'm criticizing these models too much, especially recently over the past few ones. I need to kind of tone that down. Going into the cab, I think I will take the roof off this time. I know, right? I'm taking the roof off, so good. Oh, it's quite clean actually, pretty good. So we do have a seat as well. It's levitated by 2 more of these, so all of these are actually being used. It has 2 levers, or levers if you're American. And, well, that's pretty much it. I would imagine, where's the control panel? I got a control panel piece. It was used for the switcher diesel, which was the last model, I think. Come on, hang on, I'll grab one. Chunky fingers, there we go. So, this piece, I forgot to need to switch hands. Okay, ready, and focus. Focus. There we are. So this would look pretty good underneath the levers, and obviously it will give you more of a sense of it looking like a steam engine. Because obviously when you're inside the cab of a steam engine, you have gauges, you have switches, you need to make sure the pressure is right and things like that. So annoyingly, such a brick is not added, but it's not the worst thing ever. Things have definitely been worse. One thing that does actually, again, going back to criticisms for this model, the middle window doesn't feel necessary. That I would take out. And honestly, I think I'd rather change this so it was sideways like that. And maybe keep that open there. And live modifications. Ugh, come on. So we get the... yeah, so this tile is basically inside there. Let's swap it over and do it this way. And have 2x1 bricks in the middle there. It might look a bit stupid, but that's the way I've always built my steam engines, so in a way that's kind of what I would prefer. Pardon me. But again, with what I prefer, so if you want to make that change, you can do. Roof is very simple. A lot of these grey sloped roof bricks, there is actually a 6x6 solid slope piece, which could have been used. But at the same time, it's grey, and it does stand out, and it looks absolutely horrible, so don't blame them for not using it. But yeah, there we go. That's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I think, recommendation, I would say build this. If you don't want to build the other tank engine, then build this one. But out of 3 tank engines, build the middle one. So good. Bye.